Hello, hello, hello. Minister Ginger coming to you tonight. Thank y'all for coming and tuning in. And it's Wednesday, so how you doing? So I have a new topic I'm talking about today. But first I'd like to say happy birthday to our bishop, Avia Salter. Woohoo! Another year that God has blessed him with. And want to say happy birthday, Bishop, and we love you. Okay. Tonight I'm coming forth to you. Oh, just 1 second. Okay, we're coming. I'm coming forth to you tonight to talk about a new topic this Wednesday. Told you I had a few topics. Well, for this month of July of the awareness or whatnot. And tonight I will be presenting social wellness family reunion awareness. Social wellness and family reunion awareness. So this month it falls under the month of July, which I never heard of this awareness, but I wanted to bring forth to you. I'm sorry, my necklace is broken. I wanted to come forth to you tonight to present it. Minister Ginger always come and present things that we don't know about. So, and after I'm done, you guys care about, Hello. But the theme for this year for 2026 is better together or connection. That's the theme for this year. I'm going to repeat it. It's okay. Hello, you guys. I'm sorry. It's technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on tonight. Good evening, Sister Tanya. I do apologize. So tonight, again, I will be presenting social wellness and family reunion awareness. Social, excuse me, social social wellness and family reunion awareness, which the theme is, I'm going to repeat it, better together or connection. Better together or connection. Um, this month, we're to celebrate this awareness uh, in the month of July, of course. It is to encourage and to build a strong bond uh, with with your family members and friends. Um, because we want us to come together, unite with your family and friends and all that. So, because some people call some of their friends family, or some people don't have family, and they become friends with. When they have friends, they become family. However how close they are. Um, this is to boost happiness, lower stress, and keep both your body and your mind healthy. It's to keep your mind and body healthy. People, it says people you like spending time with, of course, because you don't want to spend your time, or you want to be stress free. Excuse me, you want to be stress free with people around the people you love and care about, and doesn't bring you so much stress, and you just want to be at peace, right? um it really makes a big difference in your life. It does. I can't speak from experience, but you always want to try to protect your peace and everything. And so I encourage that. And especially because it affects your daily life, being stress free, and family can some family could do that too, and some friends could do that, bring stress to your life. So this month we want to bring awareness, bring unite people that you want to love on and be around, and bring you peace and everything. And so it says, how does social wellness matter? How does social wellness matter, you guys? um Excuse me. Okay, sorry guys. Technical. This is, I don't know. Whew. Trying. Okay. Guess it's not working tonight. Okay. Um, okay. So, how does the social wellness matter? It matters for better health, um, real friendships, excuse me, real friendships and family ties lower your chances of heart problems. Did you know that, you guys? It chances your it lessens your chance and lowers your chance of health problems. Which that's awesome. It helps with less stress because talking it makes it hard at times, easier to handle. And another social wellness matter is more joy. We want joy in our lives, don't we? We want always joy in our lives, and we always want joy in our lives. And when you do things with family and friends, it gives you a feeling of belonging. It gives you a feeling of belonging, right? It definitely gives you a feeling of belonging. Um, another wellness matters. How we build family awareness. So it's one is eating together, have dinner together, plan to share a few meals a week without TV or phones. I remember we used to have to do that with me and my mom and my brother, my little brother, growing up, because as we got older, my mom put TVs in our TV in my room upstairs. That was the only room. I mean, only TV in the house. And then we had the floor model in the basement. But in my room was the only TV in the house. And my mom didn't want a TV in her living room. To this day, she does not want a TV in her living room. And we have one. So it was the only one in my bedroom at the time. And so we had we used to have every Thursday when we got older, we would my mom would come home from work. We'd be already home from school, and she'll make homemade pizza, like a huge pizza, cheese pizza. And as we got older, we started liking like green peppers and everything. She'll cut up like homemade pizza, not like a DiGiorno or freschetta. Because my mom always said like if why because she was a single mom, so it was like why go to the Chinaman or oh, my mom's Caribbean. Oh, I'll try to make it. And like I said, I've told you numerous stories about my mom's cooking. You guys, like my mom's cooking was like that, like bomb.com and off the Richter. Like everyone knew about my mom's food, my friends and even strangers, like because she used to cook all the time, even bringing food to her job or bringing food to Halima, Halima's school when they were Halima and my niece school when they were younger. She'll just do it. You didn't even have to ask her. She'll just like making her curry chicken or her lo mein and stuff, and she didn't drive. She'll pack up her bags, pack up her containers and everything, and have her little Remember back in the day, this was before rolling luxury those luxury luggage thing carts and everything. They had like the ones you put your luggage on when you go to the airport. They were metal and they had the suspenders you put around the suspenders around your luggage. This was for suitcases and had rollies on them, wheels on them. But she used to pack that up, get on the bus, and she'll go to the schools that Halima went to, and she'll feed the staff and the teachers and stuff like that. And no one asked her to. Like my mom used to. It, it was very she's it was very nice. Or if they had like a cultural event or something like that, she wanted people to taste her food, wanted to fill their bellies. Like my mom just was a person like she's a person like that. And that's what I miss about it. But they say, but back to the story. They say to plan family meals. So on Thursdays, she used to make the homemade pizzas, and we'll watch TV together. That was the only time we got to eat up in the room, in my room, and we'll we'll have like two, three slices because, like I said, it was a huge piece. It's like she'll have the dough already because Chef Boyardee has that dough that you can make and you have to knead it out and everything. So she'll have it rising. So we had to get ready, put our night clothes on and stuff, and get relaxed and shower of course and everything. And we used to go upstairs and watch like Martin, because on Thursdays it was Martin and Living Single and New York Undercover. So that was our family time. Every Thursday we had our family time. And on Saturdays it was cleanup time, like clean up the house. Like she'll have her music on, WHUR or 89.3 when they played the old time music. and then with WHUR, or if she put on a CD of Caribbean music and stuff. But Saturday mornings was time to clean the house. It was time to clean the house, clean your room, clean the basement, or clean the living room. And Saturday mornings as well was if she will make breakfast. We would sit at the table and eat breakfast and chat. Sometimes it could be arguments because she used to get upset, like if me and my brother get to arguing and stuff like that. But other to the most point, like that's good. That's a good way of sharing family time and with your friends too. Because some at times we have friends at our dinner table at breakfast and stuff, um, and even at dinner. So I try. I need to keep up more with it because at one point, me and my family, my boys will, one of my sons will come and we'll have dinner, and we'll bring our other little siblings with them, the twins and everybody, and we'll just, I try to put it together. It used to be once a month, but really fell off. So that's bad on me because it's just be so much going on. But I need to get back on doing family dinners. And then too, on Sundays, that's what we used to do after church. We used to visit on my dad's side, my aunts and everybody. My mom would take me to visit my uncle, my cousins, my other aunt, and like we'll go to each house just to say hello and everything. So that's a good. My mom's about family. Um, really, really about family. So that's a good idea to do fun things with them and stuff. And she always tries to go to each family function as well, especially on my dad's side, because most of her family was in New York. So her fun time was like hanging out with my dad's side of the family. Of course, that's her family because now, she has two kids. Another one is how we build family awareness. Oh, I'm sorry. I already said that. No phones. Because back then we didn't have phones when we eat at the dinner table and stuff. But now what me and my family does on weekends, sometimes on Saturday afternoon or so, we'll watch a movie or something together, or our favorite show all together, and we'll either cook or we'll order out and just sit all together in the living room, and we'll have our food and everything. Even when the boys come over, our middle son, like we challenge all of us challenge each other, like who's going to pick the favorite movie or series or whatnot. And so, you know who wins, right? Me. Me. So and that's fun. That's a good time, fun to play. And then and this past snowstorm, I bought a bunch of went to Five Below and got some puzzles and stuff. So we did puzzles and Connect Four and stuff like that. So that's fun playtime. And so they were saying playtime, board games, or going to the park helps families bond because we do that too. We'll go to the park on Sundays. We used to go to the park, which we need to start doing that again. Like, and we'll take the grill, or we'll meet our uncle and go fishing at Haynes Point and stuff like that. But we used to go like every other weekend. We used to go down like to Anacostia Park and stuff and grill and stuff and just have a funky old good old time, and have our little speaker, and and then you see the other families, and then you meet people too, and everybody's congregating. It's real nice. And then they have a skating ring and stuff. So we used to sometimes do that on Sunday. We used to do that on Sundays. We need to get back doing that. um Also ask about days, ask family members how they feel, what they need, if they needing something and stuff to keep their wellness up, keep their mental up, or what's going on with them. And so I have a few things. It says how to join a group. It says find local groups on like Meetup. Look for group events near you. And I say this yesterday. I was at Halima's practice. Well, she had a scrimmage yesterday for flag football, and at towards the end, well, at the after the game, we seen a group of people. Like it was a lot. Like maybe it had to be like 20, 30 people throwing around the frisbee on the football field. And we were like, all the team members, all the young ladies, and even the coach was like, wow. I mean, it was a group of people. I guess they put a club together, and it's like football, but it's with a frisbee, and they're like running and warming up, like who's gonna catch the frisbee? Like they, I mean, when I say they got ups, like Jordan, like ups, like LeBron, all the people were like jumping up in the sky. It was men and women, like, and they based it on teams. But it's like like again, it's football with a frisbee, and I thought that was super cool because Mr. Ginger used to love doing the frisbee when I was younger. I used to love it, but Mr. Ginger can't run as fast as they were. But like they had to be like they looked like maybe in their 30s or so. But and it seems like a good exercise as well because when I say they're jogging, I mean running so fast with this frisbee and the way they move their arms and the wrist is just that's all you see the white frisbee just gliding. And so um, that's one way you can do a group as well, um, to come together as for social wellness month and just continue it. Um, and so look for group events near you. And then if you see something like what I witnessed yesterday, because I definitely want to ask them, like, is it a league? Because I know in the DMV area we have the flag football now. Now it's adults now, because Lima, the team that Halima AU team Halima plays for, they have adult women plays as well, and that's so different than the younger girls because they're hustling, bustling. But um, find groups, and how we found out what Halima's group that she's in is because she did so well with her school girls flag football. So but inquire if you see a group of like dodgeball or what type of league. It's good for networking and another family. You grow in a family, another family member actually, especially if you're living in a new city like here. I know a lot of people moving from everywhere to the DMV area, and it's good to just find a group, find some friends and stuff, because you don't want to be all alone and just be just lonely. And if again, it plays on your mental. Um, check for volunteer jobs or volunteer mat on volunteer match. That's on the website. Just to meet others with the same interests as you. You never know. Um, Join a fun sport with DC Frey. So I'm gonna have to go on DC Frey because maybe with that group that I was speaking of, excuse me, the group that I was speaking of, they're probably they're probably on that DC Frey site. So try it out. Try it out. And also, so I have the 7 pillars of wellness. So the first one is physical, which is nutrition and exercise. Remember I said, you guys, because like they were exercising, throwing that frisbee around, or going to the gym. You might meet a new friend that becomes family. Emotional, it's emotional stress management. That's just one of the 7 pillars of wellness. Intellectual thinking, continuous learning. You want to always learn continuously, like pick up a new sport, learn a new hobby. Um, you know, social community connections that comes, I think, under the umbrella of volunteering in your community. And so that's a good thing to do, right? Um, Spiritual, have purpose, have a purpose. That's what that means for spiritual under the pillar for wellness. spiritual purpose. Occupation, career fulfillment. Choose a career that will make you that you enjoy, that brings you joy and everything. Because remember, that's one of the matters in wellness, social wellness and family reunion awareness. Um, Environmental living spaces and your well-being, like again your well-being as far as if you feel comfortable with where you are living or where you are in life, the way you're thinking. So that's environmental living spaces, well-being. And the focusing on these 7 pillars will create a solid foundation for you in your life, um, in your optimal health and happiness. We want you happy. We want everyone happy. We want you never to always be upset. I mean, it's okay to be upset at times, but not all the time. And then you be Debbie Downer wherever you go and people whoever you hang with and everything, and be negative about things. So I wanted to come forth to you tonight. I do apologize for the tardiness and for the technical difficulties. Um, and I love y'all, and I just want you guys to be great. I want you to be great. I want you to feel great when you wake up in the morning. That every day God has made this beautiful day, um, and just get involved. Um, Network, meet new people, try new hobbies, try signing up for different classes, because you go to your local recreation centers. They have free classes, or even at the library. So Minister Ginger encourages you, because again, mental health. Because yesterday I had appointments for the girls for the yearly checkups, and I absolutely love their pediatrician. Like, she puts always takes time. Sometimes she's a little rushy breath sometimes, but she's she's on it. She knows what she's doing. Like, she be on it. I love our doctor. And so she's actually doing a study on dementia and whatnot, especially in the DMV area, which is one of the counties in Maryland, which is Prince George's County, which is one of the counties in Maryland, is a high rate of people with dementia. So we were just discussing. She always asks me how I'm doing. She always asks mom how she's doing mentally wise, because she knows it's a lot that I have under my umbrella as far as taking care of, as far as the homes and stuff. Some people may say I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, but who cares? They talked about Jesus, but God's been giving me the strength, and it's been hard at times, but I'm trying to always stay on track and sub level, because I don't want to go in that space where I can't come back out of. So I try to protect my peace, and I pray God to help me protect my peace and my mental. Um, and I love coming on here to bring awareness to you guys. But um, tonight I wanted to come forth to you about social wellness and family reunion awareness month. Because in the summertime, I never been to a family reunion, because I know with Caribbeans, we do have them now. We do. I mean, I know my family, but I know on both sides of the families, our family reunion usually is a big cookout or whatnot. But my best friend, her family's from South Carolina, and every summer I remember as we was growing up, she'll come back with a fresh new family reunion shirt. But with the 4th of July, her family is my family, and so I just had tickled me all weekend watching the videos from the beginning to the end, from her whole weekend she was posting. Her family, oh, that's such a beautiful family, like inside out. Like, I love them. I love them. I feel them bringing the Keller family, or the Clark's family as well, into my life in South Carolina. In Holly Hill, South Carolina. It's a small town, Holly Hill, South Carolina. But they're the Clark family and the Keller family. And I just thank God for them coming into my life when they did. I'm coming to this, but they always been there for me. And I tried to always be there for them. Uh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's been doing that for the last couple of weeks, cut me off and everything. But here or there, this is I'm done for tonight. But I want you guys to enjoy the rest of y'all week. Excuse me. Y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all week and have a blessed one. And I love y'all. And good night.